wave. Come on, everybody wave. Why do you only wave the second time? That's ridiculous. Oh well, that's good enough. Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Where the hell are we? Well, we're back at Hogney Truth Seeker. Yeah, so now that we've done this last mission, we can actually do the final quest that Hogney gives us in order to get the Raven Blessing. So let's grab it.
Who goes there?
We Norn have a saying, strength is life, but strength counts for nothing without wisdom. A darting rabbit can render the hawk's strength useless, but the raven understands the power of patience and the virtue of foresight. The raven scans the world about it, constantly seeking its next meal, never knowing if food will appear in the light of day or deep amongst the shadows. The raven represents knowledge, the ultimate skill of the patient hunter. If you seek to prove your skills as a hunter, head to Raven's Point. I hear Raven's voice on the wind. He speaks of a creature hiding in the shadows. But beware, this beast cannot be felled by strength alone. You will need the patience of Raven to meet this challenge, unless you wish to dart through the shadows like a scared little rabbit. Do this and I shall grant you the Raven Blessing. This makes this quest sound really cool, but as far as I remember, you don't really lie in wait and jump on a creature as it would make it sound. That just really doesn't happen. Here we go, the hunt is on. I quite like this quest because it shows a facet of the Norn which people always forget about. Everybody talks about the Norn as, oh, they're just barbarians. Everybody, the Norn are... And in a way, I guess they are a little bit stupid, you know, and they are kind of portrayed as being barbarians. In fact, they have been described by Jeff Grubb quite a few times as being barbarians. But they're also smart. They value wisdom very highly. And like air is, there's something to do with air where basically they talk about the virtues of the people of the race and how like Destiny's Edge, basically they're like the poster boys for each race, and they are very stereotypical members of each race, and they represent the virtues of the race. And air, you know, she's the ranger. She's actually a tactician. She's the wise one. She's the wisest one of the group. Like in the book, I mean, obviously like Snaf's quite a big character, and you know, the Asura are intelligent. Definitely, but the Norn are wise, and that's supposed to be a part of their culture. I don't know if they've kind of weeded it out a little bit, Common Guild Wars 2, but I think it is an important thing, and I still like the idea of the Norn being relatively wise. So yeah, I always feel it's quite important to point this out, and I haven't really done it much yet on Let's Play. So yeah, like that is a big part of who the Norn are. But anyway, yeah, we're going to Raven's Point, which is where the last mission was. We've not actually been in it as a dungeon properly, and indeed this quest won't take us through it as a dungeon properly. But we will go in and see sort of the entrance of it again. And I'll be walking there, and I'm hoping to speak to Olaf and get some other quests straight away. Now, I don't actually have a speed boost with me, which could screw me up on the quest later. We'll see what happens, though. I'm not too worried. Maybe I should be, though. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think I have done it before without a speed boost. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, so I'll cut it. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, here we are. So here's Olrun Ulfadottir. We will speak to her later. She's got this very cool quest going on with her. Yeah, she didn't really have... She kind of took a back seat in the mission, right? Didn't she? She didn't really have that much to do. But there's actually some... a quest chain. I think it's 3 quests, basically. The first one doesn't involve her so much, but very, very cool. And the quests actually change depending on what sex you are. And I think it's one of the only times in Guild Wars that ever has any relevance on the content you experience at all. But yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. We're going into Raven's Point, and you might actually notice we're kind of in a bit of a cave area here that we didn't see when we went in on the mission. And it's kind of weird. I like what they did here. They had a part of the explorable area is you in the cave, so it's a little bit like oh god, I can't remember. Griffin's Mouth, I want to say. The cave on the way to Kryta. So it's actually a real extra sort of explorable area outside, but a lot of it takes place inside a cave, if you get what I mean. And they do that here quite well. I kind of wish all dungeons had done this, because it would make all of sort of the entrance to all of the dungeons just feel a little bit more immersive to me, I guess. But so yeah, I really like this. And then they go ahead and with the mission, they just have the cutscene skip you straight through this little bit of the journey, which is just crazy. So you don't actually see this in the mission, and if you don't care about secondary quests or anything like that, or you forget to go to Hogney, I mean, it's easy enough to forget, then yeah, you're not gonna see this. But it's very cool, isn't it? I love this sort of entrance to the cave. It's just really like, this is what I like about Eye of the North, how they started filling. Is this guy gives an Asura bounty? What?
Why are you bothering?
Oh, he doesn't give a bounty at all, but he looks like he should. Yeah, there we go. There. Let's actually kill this Norn. We haven't fought any Norn for reputation for a while, have we? Oh, let's take this one out. So yeah, it's a shame that they just didn't show us this, because like, it's so good in Eye of the North, as I was going to say about. You might want to pause that to read that dialogue. I just skipped straight through it. But like what they do with the lighting, where you can walk into a specific area, like when you first come out, and I talked about it a lot when we were there. When you first leave Burial Station, and it goes from kind of the warm orange lighting to just like this beautiful looking sort of snowscape. But yeah, here's the shadow spawn. This is the point of the quest, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, you just defeat the shadow spawn. It will run off, I think. Maybe you just stand here and wait. I don't know. I haven't looked at a walkthrough. This isn't a quest I've done much, I must admit. No, he's just running away from us. Are we just meant to wait? Are we going to run into all these incubuses and stuff? Incubi? Oh, there's a spike trap there. Yeah, so this dungeon's actually really cool. I think this is the one where you get the, like, different areas you've got to go to open locks and stuff. Is generally very, very cool. I'm loving the bones here as well. They're always the same bones. The models for the bones is, you know, the Gigantus, Lepidocus. I really should learn how to say that because they're so interesting. This is like the 20th time in this Let's Play I've tried to say the name. The True Giants, and it's always the same bones, but I always get excited whenever I see them because I'm like, yes, something interesting has happened here at some point. But yeah, there you go. That's the beast destroyed. Easy as that. It's not, you don't lie in wait, you don't do any interesting stuff, you don't do anything like what Hogney was talking about, like ravens would do. No, you just run in there and you take him out. So that's that. But before we go to Hogney, basically I'm going to kind of like sandwich this episode with that quest. So we've just opened with this quest and we've done that in what, like 7 minutes. And we'll actually cash it in later. But now I want to go on. We're going to have to kill these enemies again, aren't we? And no. For a moment there I thought the game was going to be nice enough to despawn them, because I know they can do that on Guild Wars. Depending on what portal you come in through into an explorable area, they can change the spawns. It's just they rarely do it, which is why in Nightfall it's quite cool when you see what they were doing sort of outside the mouth of Torment, where you walk out and there's just an army of Morganites right there attacking you basically as the screen's loaded, because I think that was a conscious decision for them to do it, because we know that it wasn't just a limitation of the system. They can change the spawns depending on where you come out, but they deliberately chose not to, just so that you'd walk out and get screwed up by an army of Morganites and monoliths and all that kind of stuff. I miss the monoliths. You don't see them anywhere else other than Nightfall, do you? That's a shame. Because they were quite cool as well, because they were essentially like neutral. They weren't really bad guys, it's just that they were following Abaddon, being the Keeper of Secrets. I guess they follow Cormier now. I love to wonder what's going on with Cormier, because it's like, she leaves at the end of Nightfall, and it's so abrupt. Like when I filmed the end of Nightfall, you might remember I added that black screen, and wrote down her scriptures, and sort of had it a bit long to sort of make it feel a little bit more dramatic, and a little bit more significant, because it really was a very significant moment. But if you the way it just works, it's, oh yeah, Cormier absorbs the power, she says it's your world now, and then she's gone, and then that's it. And then we don't ever really find anything else out about Cormier until like stuff in Guild Wars 2. Like nothing else really in Guild Wars 1. Some people mention her in passing, but you don't find out what's going on with her, which is a shame. But anyway, right, so here's Run. I think we want to speak to her. Yes, we do. Good. So she's got two. Oh, she's got 2 quests for us. Defending the breach. I wasn't actually anticipating doing this. We might as well grab it though. Hail, friend. King Jarlis sent a unit of dwarves to clear the destroyers out of Raven's Point, but they've run into some trouble. Their engineer, an annoying little. Oh, I see. This is one of the dungeons. I feel stupid now. We'll do the dungeons later. Don't worry about that. The Great Norn Ale Moot. This is the one we want. Okay, so this is a solo quest. What are you doing here, little man? With a girly gut like yours, you'd pass out after 2 kegs. You're what I'd call a 2-ale quail. What am I talking about? The Great Norn Ale Moot is what? Test your skills and your tolerance in the time-honoured tradition of competing under the influence. My father is 4-time champion. I'm headed there myself to try for the crown. Best me and you earn your right to hang with the real large bellies. Are you big enough? Tiny? Alright, big enough to outdrink you. Let's do it. So we're going to be going in. She's very aggressive to us there, I must say. I think you can get the quest from Olaf as well, but maybe only if you're a female character. So we go. This is the Great Norn Ale Moot. I love this quest. It's brilliant. It takes you into your own instance. It's a solo quest, which is good for me. I love all the solo quests. And even better, it's not just typical running around killing things. You actually get to compete in drinking games, which is really cool. So first, I'm just going to speak to a load of people, because honestly, I never really did this before. So we actually get a merchant here. Is he going to be another merchant this festive Norn?
Who sent you?
No.
Why?
No, okay, many of them don't speak. Thunderfist, you might remember from when we were doing the brawling tournaments. And yeah, we're actually up here in Drakkar Lake. Now, one thing interesting I may as well mention straight away is that in Drakkar Lake, yes, there are still mobs all around, like there's hostile monsters, and it is only a solo instance. So if you choose to go out there, you better make sure you can survive. But if you do choose to go out there, you can go to all the portals in the corners of the map, and they won't load you into, say, Varahar Fells there. They won't load you into the Norheart domains. You can just walk straight through the portals, and you can explore sort of areas you shouldn't be able to access. Very similar to what I was talking about in the Char Homeland. So that's cool. I've never done it myself, but apparently it's quite fun, and you can go to all kinds of different places. So yeah. That's something interesting to do if you want, and I think the quest is repeatable, isn't it? I'm not actually 100% sure on that. I think it might be. Anyway, right, so let's speak to Olron. Oh, she just says none shall pass. Olaf.
Who goes there?
Here's a bit of advice, we heard that many times. Here's Gunnar, Pound Fist. We haven't seen Gunnar for a while. You're right, buddy. I wish he had more of a role in Eye of the North. That would be so cool if he did. But okay, but here we've got Sif. So loads of really actual respectable Norns here. So actually, when we first left, wasn't it Sif and Olaf we saw like berating Jorah just outside here? Like, I think those were the first two Norn we ever saw, which is quite cool because they're the two Norn that you go to. Two of the Norn you go to see for missions. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Basically, we've got a course over here. You have got some festive Norns, and I'm going to show you this partly for myself as well so I can scout on the area and remember what this is like. So you've got some festive Norns over here, you've got some kegs of ale, which we're going to have to interact with. We've got like this gauntlet course here with these flags. These are called flags. I know they don't really look like flags, but they are. And then we've got a load of piggies or a load of warhogs, and we've got to do something with these as well. So, and we've got Egil as well. See, they're all here. Egil's got some incredible armor actually. He is badass. He looks very old though. He's the hermit from up in Jargon Moraine. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so this is what we've got. And basically, I think we can continue repeating it as many times as we possibly can. Oh, and Ulfin Leadfoot. This is the guy we can race. Yeah, see? We've met all these people. They've all got their story. Volsung Irongut. Shit, where did we know him from? I honestly don't remember where this guy's from. Maybe he was like the guy we 1v1'd at the Eye of the North. Oh, he's waving to me. Sorry, I don't remember who you are. Alright, okay, no, enough of that. Right, so Sif says, I am Sif, Great Hunter of the North, Slayer of 10 dozen wolves, 3 score bear, and 1 vicious rabbit. Hey, we killed a vicious rabbit too. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. For some bizarre reason, Arenanet spawned like a single chest. In this instance, if you go down to where Nolfatsu is, you can always, I think, Wiki makes a sound anyway, you can always find a chest there in Nolfatsu's cave, which is really odd, but there you go. Apparently that's the truth. So anyway, the great Norn Ale Moot. Our ale is the thickest, finest, and most potent in all of Tyria. It will cover you in chest hair. Your flimsy human liver will probably burst into flames, but don't say I didn't warn you. Since you insist on proving yourself, I'll let you make your own mistakes. Bring it on. I am not a lightweight. Let's do it. Okay, so we've got to beat Olaf's time. Go, 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 go. So the first thing we're going to do is go to this keg of ale. We can press L to... No, we can't. Yes, we can. So you press L to find out what's going on. So it says drink from each ale barrel. Shit, and I've done it wrong because we were supposed to drink from the ale barrel over here. Oh my god. Wait, are we? I thought there was an ale. No. But I probably screwed it up now because I ballsed that up. Oh man, that's not a good start. No, yeah, we definitely do have to drink from barrels over here. Oh, this went fantastic. I was sure there were some barrels over here. Yeah, these barrels here. Alright, well, we've screwed this up. It is tight, especially if you've got some speed boosts. Like, I usually bring dash on my assassin when I do this. But, or like go assassin secondary and bring dash, because dash is nice because you don't have to put any attribute points into it, right? But yeah, so basically I'm going to cut this until we can try again. Man, that's so fail. I love the model for these. The textures look really naff, but yeah. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I only hope I can repeat it because I'm sure I can. Quest updated. And we should just be able to redo it. Yes, we can. Okay, I'd like to restart the race. Okay, race. She just screams race failed in your face. Brilliant. Okay, so I'd like to restart. Okay, yes, I'm sure. All right. Oh, they're going to reload it again? Why do they have to reload the whole instance? All right, whatever. Okay, so here we go. The Great Norn Ale Moot. Let's start it properly this time. Okay, so drink from both barrels. Go. 1 barrel, 2 barrels. Now I need to move 3 kegs from the pile to the keg stand. Okay, so we're going to grab these kegs of ale over here. Obviously, if you play with a compass, which maybe I should be doing here, but I'm getting a little bit sick of every video, like loading compasses back in. We're going to grab this, and then we're going to go to the keg stand, which is back over here, I believe. Oh, God. Where's the keg stand? Shit. I don't know where the keg stand is. No. There is supposed to be a keg stand somewhere. Oh, was it up there? Shit, there's the keg stand. We may have failed it, but I'm going to try it anyway. I probably should have spent those 2 minutes scouting things around instead of looking around on YouTube. Well, alright, there you go. There's one. A nice little tip here, by the way. if you would believe it, I do know a couple of nice tips. Is if you just walk forward, you don't actually have to touch the keg stand. It will drop it automatically. See, like that, before you're even close to it. So you don't have to waste all that time running over there. I doubt I'll complete this. If I get really lucky, I might. So there we go. Okay, so we've moved 3 kegs. Now we need to drink from each barrel again. I think post-processing effects is on. It should be on. Basically, we should be getting more and more drunk as we go through here. I'm going to quickly check my graphics while we go through. Yeah, post-processing effects are on. Yeah, there you go. So now my screen's beginning to warp a little bit. You can turn them off if you're finding this particularly difficult. Okay, so now we need to run the slalom. Slalom? What? I think I'm saying that right. So basically, you have to pass through each flag, but it's really unforgiving, this, like the pathing. So just make sure you walk right around the sides, okay? So that it doesn't disqualify you. Don't try and cut the corners quite early. Just take your time. Do them all. I know that I'm on like 40 seconds. We should probably be on about a minute at this point. But there you go. So there. That should be that. Right. And now we need to drink from each barrel. Yeah, I've definitely not done this. Oh, without a speed boost. This could be tough. This could be tough. We're going to go back to the barrels. Without running around like a retard, it will probably be a little bit easier. I can't help it, I'm drunk. So yeah, now we go in. This is like fire water, fire whiskey, whatever. Alright, now we're on the last task and we have 20 seconds. We need to herd 3 pigs into the pen. So this is where it gets difficult. Because basically this is a mechanic you used to see back in pre-Searing Ascalon, as long ago as that. But it's tough. Okay, so we've got 1 in there. Basically you want to just like click on them. Obviously you can see I failed it here. There you go. So we did run out of time. Olaf's time is quite tough, but now that we know what we're going to do, hopefully we'll be better at. And yeah, you've got to try and push them in. You can actually end it early and like if not even have to run the gauntlet if you just, I think, let the pigs move in on their own. The thing is you can't herd them until you've ran the slalom, so.
Are you hunting something?
Yeah, I'd like to restart.
Never anger a Norn.
Bring it on. Alright, let's do it. So go, 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 go. Right, I need to drink from both barrels. Almost ran away again. And yeah, I'm not going to cut it. I was thinking of it, but whatever. We'll just keep going. Now we're going to go get this keg of ale. And we're going to run it straight to the stand. We're not going to fail. I love how the barrel just miraculously appears out of nowhere in your hands. Brilliant. I'm going to grab this one. See, this is what I mean by kind of like luck. Like, you can have the pigs. I have had it where the pigs have just miraculously gone in there really quickly. And sort of you finish running through the flags and it just goes, oh, you've completed it. Well done. So there we go. That's all 3 of those. Back to the barrels. It would probably be a good idea to use click to move and just try and click on your objective as fast as possible, because the game will always... The pathing's quite good in Guild Wars. I've heard that in other MMOs it's... Oh shit, I had to drink from both. In other MMOs it's not so good, but in this game it really is. If you click there, it will take you there. Like, one thing I always love is like Kaineng Center. It's just so good to just be able to click whatever the hell you want, like right opposite the whole like map, and your character will walk there without any problems. I know a lot of games aren't like that. And in Guild Wars 2, it's nothing like that at all, because click to walk's been moved completely. And while it is handy to have that, to be honest, I prefer that click to move's been removed. I'm lagging a little bit, aren't I? I can see myself like very carefully, gently rubber banding. Why isn't that updated? Oh, I did. Why didn't it update? Why? I ran past all of the flags. See, this bit's annoying. This thing. Don't worry, I will cut it now. Well, we failed. Fuck, man. I'd ran past all of them. I was sure I did. I didn't skip one, did I? Oh, see, it's a little bit annoying, I must say. It tends to be quite buggy. Maybe it just didn't see the first one. I don't know. Right, well, we'll cut it until I've run the slalom, and we'll see what happens from there. See you guys in a second. Alright, here we go. I'm getting a good angle this time. Right, so there's 1 flag. There's 2. There's 3. I can hear the quest noise, actually. It's very quiet, but I can hear it in the background. I think that's telling me that I'm doing it right. There's 6. That's 7. Here we go, come on. There we go. Alright, drink from each barrel. Go, 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 go. We got a minute, see? Right, so we got a minute. We're going to have probably about 40 seconds to actually herd the piggies into the pen. Hopefully, see, it all comes down to luck at the end. Oh god, I'm actually kind of tense now. Let's go. Have we jumped from both? Go, 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 go. Okay, 40 seconds. We're going to have half a minute to do this. Alright, we'll grab this piggy. Go, piggy, go, 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 go. Go, piggy, go, piggy, go. No, 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 no. Oh, you just got to pick the right pig. Go. No, no, no. Don't run that way. Run into the pen. 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 Oh, why are you going that way? Oh, no, we'll grab this pig. This pig. Come on, both of you. Both of you. Go in. Go in, go in, go in. There we go. There's one. There's one. There's one. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. I almost feel like I should be pretending to be drunk off of my tits right now. No, don't go that way. Go this way. No, piggy. That way. That way. That way. Both of you. Both of you that way. Please. For the love of God, we've only got 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. Get in the pen. Get in the pen. Get in the pen. 6 seconds. Go, go, go. Into the pen. Into the pen. Into the pen. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Go. Into the pen. Yes. Oh, my God. We made it. Oh, did we? Please tell me we made it. Yes, we did. There you go. Oh, amazing. Woo. They're all cheering. Oh, there's even more Norn over here. Oh, no, these aren't named Norn. All right, there you go. That, my friends, is the great Norn Ale Moot. And I am off to go throw up and enjoy a wonderful hangover. And then we can speak to Olaf Dottir, there we go. And we're going to speak to her again. Okay, so, by the gods, you have a stomach of iron, intestines of rubber, and a liver of steel. And that jutting chin reminds me of the mountain crags above my home. Good sport, my friend. Perhaps you're not the useless runt you appear. Next time, I'll plan an even more robust challenge. Okay, cool. We get a nice skill for that as well. Feel no pain. That's a nice running skill. Sweet. Okay, so what we're going to do is be zoned out now. Time remaining 20 seconds. I think that's zoning us out. And basically, we're going to get dumped back out at Varahar, but all of our party will be gone, which is a bit annoying, but hey. Oh no, they're not taking us to Varahar at all. They're taking us back to Olafstead. Oh, really? So you're going to make me walk all the way back there? Really?
Are you hunting
they're going to make me walk back there. Oh, no, don't make me do that. Alright, okay, well, I guess that's that then. I will see you guys in a second. We need to go back over to Raven's Point, so I'll see you guys in a moment.